This man is the owner of the horrid barn with hardly any water, cracked walls, moldy hay left out here, and hardly any grass for horses to eat. On this day, randomly out of the blue, he decided to go on a camping trip. But more a horse trip. He was going to look for a wild Mustang. He put everything he needed in a wagon and attached his horse. And then he was off of his mission. He rode for hours into the middle of nowhere. But then the issue happened. He picked the wrong horse. His horse started bucking and threw him off. Now he was left without a horse in the middle of nowhere. He had been walking around for hours and found something. A horse. He threw his lasso on around the horse and slowly walked up to it, grabbing the rope. He almost forgot everything about a wild horse, and he started getting frustrated when it would not do anything he was asking. He yanked on the rope that frightened the horse to make it rear. There was no video of it, but he ground-tied the horse, but had a little bit too much to drink from his celebration and didn't tie it correctly, which made the horse able to escape. When the man woke up, he had a whole bunch of emotions going on, half still tipsy but surprised a chunky horse could move so fast. When the horse was free, she didn't expect him to come back, minding her own business. But out of nowhere, he lassoed her and started his way back to his barn. When they got home, it was already getting late, so he just locked her in a stall and called it a night since he was not wanting to do anything else. But all night long, she was screaming, rearing, and kicking at the wall. When he came back next morning, he just brought her into the arena and tacked her up. When he tacked her up, it felt like she had already been broke, but as soon as he sat down, oh boy. And then he gave up sending her to the auction. And that's where I came in. I saw her at the local auction, and she looked harmless. She looked more scared. Last week she was running around being free as a bee, but now she's locked up in a stall. When it was time for bidding, I knew something in her. I placed a bid on a wild horse. $300. Sorry, mama. But now she's mine. To be continued?